My wife and I have spent the last couple of days very upset and worried about the Kessler syndrome. But fortunately, we're feeling better about it. Ahoy, fellow passengers on the spaceship Earth. I'm Aaron Freeman, the Excitable Ape, with your daily dose of science-y optimism. Since the 1950s, humans have been turning low Earth orbit into low Earth junk pile. We have left everything from used rockets to frozen chunks of liquid fuel to space tools that astronauts just kind of lost their grips on and floated away. Some of the junk has fallen to the Earth, but a bunch of it is still there floating around. NASA is tracking literally hundreds of thousands of pieces of space junk. And that's not so bad, because at least they know where that stuff is. But a lot of the stuff up there is too small to be seen, but not too small to do a whole lot of damage to spacecrafts. The International Space Station has taken hits, as has the shuttle, the Soyuz. Pretty much anything that's been in low Earth orbit for any significant period of time has had some sort of damage, from minuscule particles moving at, on average, 10 kilometers per second. If you want to get really terrified, a few years back, an old Soviet satellite collided with a modern American communications satellite and added something like 6,000 new pieces of floating debris to the blanket of trash that is beginning to form around the Earth. And this has serious implications. For one thing, a thick enough cloud of space junk could make it impossible for any rocket to leave the planet. That's where the Kessler effect comes in. Dr. Kessler says that at some point, space junk will start to collide with other space junk, which will then cascade, beginning a chain reaction that will create a mist of space debris in low Earth orbit, making any attempt to launch a rocket from the Earth into the outer atmosphere a suicide mission. Not to mention the fact that satellites in low Earth orbit, like the stuff that gives us GPS, cell phone service, instant worldwide news, could all be gone. No Google Maps. Then there are the Swiss. The Swiss are not just taking the threat of space junk seriously, they're taking action to ameliorate it. They are working on a space garbage clearing satellite. Their goal is to hunt down their own satellites, grab them, and drag them down into the atmosphere where they will be burned up. The satellite is in a concept stage now. They're working on a prototype, but if it works, it will be the beginning of a cleanup mission that will be out of this world. So our beloved sibling Elon Musk may lead us into outer space, but it may be our Swiss siblings who make that outer space safe for human exploration. It's reassuring to remember that there is more to Switzerland than army knives. Thank you immensely much for watching, beloved sibling. You made it all the way to the end. I post new, science-y, optimistic videos every Monday through Friday. If you enjoyed this one, I hope you will like, subscribe to the channel, and share with someone you know who might themselves enjoy some science-y optimism. I'm Aaron Freeman, the Excitable Ape, and until next time, I hope you have an incredibly good time as you science the day.